Let's do an apartment update for you guys. I know I haven't posted one in a while, so I figured I'd show you the very little things I did, which is honestly minor, but I know you guys want to see it, and then I'll talk to you about what I still plan on doing. Once again, this is always shot on 0.5 so that you guys know there's not as much space as you think there is. Still loving the hutch. Honestly, I will open it for you guys, but just like, don't judge me. It has so much space for storage. I highly recommend this. I do have everything linked in my bio if you ever want anything that I have in here. My island, obviously that's that. Don't look at that. Those are my work bags. The carpet is down. The carpet's doing great. It's also the softest carpet I've ever owned. So highly recommend that if you do like this look. I do want to get new bedding. I believe Wayfair is asking to send me even more stuff. So I do want to look at least a new comforter. I do like my sheets because I just bought them. And then I know we all think about getting a bed skirt just so I can hide the stuff that's stored under there. I agree with you. Over here, this is the TV table. Once again, I just didn't have a ton of room to work with, but with this one, at least I can still walk by, and that's what is important to me. I do not plan on keeping these blankets here. I just have it there right now to kind of like get it all out of the way. My little nook area is still my adorable little nook area. Yes, I do plan on hanging this. I just need to figure out how to hang it on the brick. I know you guys said to get those like brick hooks, but every photo that I've seen, it looks like the bricks are like out versus mine are in. So I just don't know if they'll work. This mirror, of course, I love it. I mean, this is probably my most like favorited full-length mirror I've ever owned in my entire life. Quick shout out to my plants. This one, when I brought it to New York City, literally was a baby sprout. Look at how much it's glowing. It makes me so happy. I am gonna mount that mirror. The issue is I just can't do it myself. So gonna either need to get a TaskRabbit or find a man that can do this. I did bring my jewelry box down here. And then a lot of you wanted to know about the bathroom. So there's really not much to see. The only difference is that I did put up these shelves just to kind of store all of my face products, my toothbrush, and then hand soap because the sink is so small. This is what it is. There's literally nothing I can do about it. And then I do need to get a little, like a little mat down here just because right now I'm using a freaking towel. This has been lovely. I did clear this shelf off just because I have all that room there and then there. So I need to figure out stuff to put there because obviously we need all the storage we can get. And then let's go upstairs. This is what I'm going to sit on once I get the vanity built and up here. I haven't built the vanity yet simply because I can't get the box up here. So I'm trying to decide if I want to build it and then, or at least build part of it and then try and bring it up here, or maybe like bring pieces up here. I really don't know, but I am currently sitting on the little vanity seats. You guys were right. Don't use the legs on those because then it makes it too tall, but you can see I actually have room. So I'm thinking for the vanity, I'm definitely not going to be able to put the legs on it. So we'll just make it like a floor vanity and hope for the best. I did clear out this space. So it's finally like, I don't want to say walkable, but crawlable. But in an ideal world, I will get a giant rug for this area just because obviously this is the carpet that came with the building and I don't like it. I really don't love what's going on here with my shoes. So maybe even a bigger shoe rack that will fit all of them. I do need to organize this. This is a mess. And then as for my clothes, this is actually working out really well. Some of you are still commenting that I should have hung it from the ceiling. I don't think you understand how long this part of it is. So it would have actually hung down like here. So this gives me more room to work with so that my stuff don't hit the floor. And then I did follow your guys' directions. My ginormous suitcase that was originally right here, I opened it up and I put it underneath my bed for storage. But here's another look from up here, what it all looks like. Super pretty. Ooh, there's my little bar stools. I cannot get over how perfect those match. And then, yeah, here's another look at up here. Obviously, you guys know this is Wednesday's spot. But that is your update. I promise I'm still working on it. And I know I haven't kept you guys up to date as like much as I should. I really just got tired of building a bunch of things. So I kind of took some time off to live my life. But I promise we are still a work in progress. And we're still doing something like every single day.